I'm here with,
Laura McBride.
and we're here at a really cool event.
This is a really cool event. Surfing, USA, Myrtle Beach style, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day,
And it goes
the
on
weather.
tomorrow.
Okay.
It carries on tomorrow. Chow was just telling us there's a longboard competition in the morning. So that's exciting.
There's a lot going on here in the Myrtle Beach, the Grand Strand area.
It is.
And I think your husband's running for mayor. There you go. So we ran into y'all last week, and we run into you again here today.
That was awesome.
And so when I left, it's like I told Heather, I said, Laura should have been on there with Mark to ask her the same questions, because I don't know if you heard the questions.
Well, only the movie one.
Okay.
And I didn't hear
That's the
other
big one. That's the one that makes people go, oh man, I didn't think you were going to ask that. So I will ask you, what's your two favorite things about the Myrtle Beach Grand Strand area?
Oh, the beach, obviously. We have to. This is our Emerald Coast, right? So the sand, the beach. My memories, I would say, being here for 30 plus years, raising our family here, just so many memories, and such a wonderful, wonderful city that needs to be vibrant again.
Yes. And I think if you were around Myrtle Beach in the last, well, like you said, 20, 30, 40 years ago, there's great memories. And we want to make more of those.
We do,
right?
Yeah. And the families that are visiting here need to have that. They deserve to have that,
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of memories, what's your favorite movie?
Oh my goodness! So I was thinking about this because I have a little bit of a warped view on movies. So I love rom-coms, but I also love crime and Sopranos style movies. So when I turned 18, my father allowed me to watch Scarface with him, and I have these really ingrained memories of Scarface from those days, and have watched it multiple times since then. And it kind of like butted in me the interest in mafia, which I've never really understood growing up in the South. I didn't really believe it was a real thing, right? So that I would have to say that sounds really like a little bit warped. I'm just going to be honest. And then Notting Hill. You're familiar with Notting Hill?
I am.
Yeah.
Heather is a lot more than me, because she loves that.
I'm a big fan of London and all of the Londoners that I know that I've worked with across the years, and so I love that movie as well.
Yeah. So did you watch the movie that just came out? You watched it? What's it called, Heather? Downton Abbey.
Oh yes, loved it. Mark and I watched the whole thing together. It was awesome.
So your favorite movie?
Well, I would have to say Scarface. That's really warped.
Okay. No, that is not warped. That is not warped. It's a great movie.
It just opened my eyes to things I would have never known.
When you talk about the mafia, this is something for like a podcast. Okay, you have to come over and do something with us, the podcast.
Okay,
because the United States government and the beginnings of the OSS, Operational Secret Service, and turned into the CIA, they got a lot of their techniques from the Sicilian mob.
Yeah.
And they worked together. And a lot of people don't realize the United States government and the mobs, the families worked together, and that's what
learned from each other.
They did, and they worked together as an organization to keep control, because one could put out information to take it to the street. So your intuition with that is spot on, because it has so much to do with the development of our country and basically everywhere in the world.
Right.
It's not just here.
And just being aware that this happens, right? And don't grow up in a sheltered environment thinking that everything is all peaches and cream and wonderful rosy. It's not.
Right.
So,
well, even here in this deep South, I mean, there's mobs. Well, I think we just went through with the trial for Murdaugh, which they made a movie out of.
Oh my goodness. Huge. Followed Manny from the beginning of that podcast. I've listened to every episode. Just started watching the Hulu show, so that's exciting to watch, and just awful, and so many levels of deep craziness. There's a new show called Black Rabbit. Have you watched it yet?
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it
on
yet.
On Netflix. Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, you'd love Black Rabbit.
It's intriguing, but I've got this visceral thing against these type of mobs, because they destroy so many average people. They try to come up and create a business, and then they get extorted and all that, which is in those movies, but that's how they operate, and so that's how they keep control. Great to see you here. I guess we should have probably done that by the beach.
So I think we could talk about this for like 4 hours, right?
We could. You're gonna have to come over and do a podcast.
All right. Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks. So good to see y'all.